excited here tonight. My first guest just won 2 gold and 2 silver medals in swimming in Atlanta. Here he is winning the 400-meter freestyle relay. Let's take a look.
Gary Hall Jr. already has a silver medal around his neck. He's going to have a gold as well. 7 for 7, the domination continues. And the Americans pull it off in Olympic record time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gary Hall Jr. You should hang on to these things a little better than that. This is incredible. Look at this thing up. You don't see these things up close that much. Well, I don't. I don't get out much. But take a look at that. It's beautiful.
Pretty fancy.
It's very nice. And it has some weight to it.
Yeah, you get a sore neck if you wear them all at the same time.
Oh, really? Do you do that?
No, I don't wear them out. I don't wear them out.
If I won one of these, I would wear it out all the time. Oh, this? Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot I was wearing it. I'm an Aries. What are you? I mean, I'd be all over the map with this thing. This is, I mean, first of all, obviously a great accomplishment, and such a great accomplishment that the first thing you got to wonder is how do you celebrate something of that magnitude when you win that many medals? What do you do, like, to just chill out and to celebrate?
There's so much, going on down in Atlanta, and Atlanta's known for many great features. The nudie bars down there. But the whole experience.
Wait a minute, let me understand this. Exactly. You win these gold medals for your country, and you went out to a nudie bar?
I was just meeting friends there. That's it.
You got carried away and stuffed this in someone's G-string, right? Well, seriously, you went to a nudie bar? Is that just a joke, or you really went?
I stopped by. They're world famous. And then
yeah, I have stopped by, too, on occasion. Really? See, where else did you go? Just to...
And then out to Buckhead and, I mean, Centennial Park. There's so many, things.
There's a lot of fun stuff to do. And you had a lot of sort of important people congratulating you. Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, it was nonstop action. I was living the life of a celebrity for 2 days, 3 days.
And well, who actually did you talk? I mean, who's like? Did you talk to like the president or anyone like that?
Yeah, Hillary. Actually, Hillary gave me a call.
What do you see? The first thing on your mind is the nudie bars, man. And then did you talk to anybody else? President, yeah. I guess we chatted or something. I forget.
Yeah, he showed up, and Hillary and Chelsea.
Not at the nudie bar. He showed up somewhere else. All right. I'm just trying to get the story straight here. I don't want to read about this in the paper later on. And you talked to the First Lady?
Yes. Hillary congratulated me. And,
but you talked to her on the phone, right? How does that work? Did a phone just rang and you picked it up?
No. We had to call her. They put me on hold for about 10 minutes, and then she picked up and spoke briefly, just congratulated.
That's the system, is they tell you the First Lady wants to talk to you and you call and you're on hold?
That's the system.
What music is playing? I'm just curious.
It's elevator music. Very soothing.
Ace of Base is playing. All right, that's nice. And now I'm curious. You walked out here and you have this medal with you, but there are 3 others?
Yes.
Where are they? I mean, I would be so paranoid about keeping my medals. Where are you keeping your medals?
I'm not that way about it. Actually, my great-grandmother's holding on to them for me. She's 102 years old, and they're in good hands. Safekeeping.
That's nice.
She's back home with the rest of the family.
So she's holding on to them. She's taking good care of them.
Definitely.
All right. And what about, everyone talks about this aspect of the Olympics when an athlete does as well as you've done. There's the commercials to come, that there's a payday coming somewhere. Is there anything like that? Any endorsements coming your way?
Yeah, you get a few contracts here and there. You're never going to make as much as a baseball player or a football player, but
hey,
like,
it's not about
Speedo,
that.
Yeah. I get paid to wear a Speedo. That's
me too. I have a thing with Speedo. I do. I have an incredible body. People don't know that watching the show. It almost looks... That is so sad.
I don't know, I got
No one wants to see me in a Speedo. So you get a Speedo contract, and you have another contract as well?
Grateful Dead sunglasses just picked me up. I'm the first paid person by Grateful Dead. And I'm so stoked. It's very cool. I was at the Further Festival 2 nights ago. It was great.
Grateful Dead, these are sunglasses that Deadheads wear?
Yeah, they're really nice glasses, and they're just coming out on the market. And
how do they hook you up with that? I mean, you don't often see an Olympic swimmer, you know, and sunglasses. That's the first thing you think. Well,
we're by the pool, you know, all day long, so you got to wear shades, especially out in Phoenix.
Okay. So this kind of makes sense. Are these really? I mean, are they really? Do you see really nice, cool colors you've never seen before when you put them on?
Psychedelic, yes.
Man, the things I see when I put on those sunglasses. What did? Yeah, I understand that you actually you've had some ideas yourself on how to spice up the swimming competitions to make them a little more visually exciting.
Right, to the spectator, and we'd like to have head-to-head competitions, some match races, you know, play up the rivalry between Popov and myself.
Okay.
But you know, maybe incorporate some wrestling technique too, you know, some body pain and, you know, like the Ultimate Warrior.
How does the wrestling? You would swim a lap, both jump out of the pool, try and beat each other to death, and then get back in the pool again?
Yeah, I guess so.
Then get out and shoot a rifle, and at what point?
The obstacle course, yeah. The pentathlon, maybe.
Okay.
Just swim with crowbars while you're swimming.
Occasionally. Take a whack at your opponent. All right. What did you think of? I was curious because during the break, we all split up and went different ways because we don't get breaks very often. And I went to Ireland, and the Irish were just they were all talking about Michelle Smith, although they call her Michelle Smith over there. That's how the Irish pronounce it. And they were just talking. Well. She did really, yeah, she did do very well. But they were just talking about it nonstop, and it was kind of a controversy here. But they really thought the Americans were being poor sports about it. Did you think that was so?
Yeah, you know, I didn't really want to get involved. You know, it wasn't.
You were just like, hey, man, I'll be over here.
Concern. I didn't have to.
You put your shades on and stepped away.
That's my approach.
Right? Okay.
Lack of.
Yeah. Well, and so plans for the future now. Like, what are you doing next week?
I remain a professional swimmer. That's
wow, you said that with such grim determination.
But, yeah.
I remain a professional swimmer. The end. It sounds like the end of a 500-page novel. But that's it? Are you gonna take some time off?
I'm going over to France, actually. There's a meet over there, and they're paying for the ticket, so I'm stoked about that. And then I'll hang out and do some vacationing over there.
Right. Nudie bars, huh? All right, I understand. All right, well, listen, congratulations. Really, everyone's very excited, and I'll hold on to this for you, and we'll take a commercial. There you go. All right, Gary Hall, Jr., thanks very much for doing it, and congratulations. Dr. Joyce Brothers, VR 549 are coming up.